No new information from Denver's police chief after his officers shot a 21-year-old and left 5 bystanders injured on a crowded LoDo street.
All officer-involved shootings go through a very rigorous process here in Denver.
Police say officers fired because suspect Jordan Waddy pointed a handgun at them. It happened as the bars let out at 20th and Larimer early Sunday morning. They say Waddy was involved in a fight and officers followed him. Witnesses say they did not hear police give any warning to the suspect.
Usually police say like drop your weapon or something like that, or to clear out the area or something, but there was no warning at all.
Denver police policy says officers must identify themselves and give clear warning of their intent to shoot, unless doing so would put them at risk.
They need to state that they're an officer. They need to state that they see a firearm to alert other individuals, and they need to let the individual know whether they're going to use force, and that's prominent, again, within their policy.
Andrea Borrego studies police tactics and officer-involved shootings at MSU Denver. She says police policy also prohibits DPD officers from firing if there's a likelihood a bystander could get seriously hurt.
There's a lot more factors to consider now, especially when you're in crowded places.
The chief says investigators still have interviews to conduct before they can tell whether officers shot the bystanders in the crowd or whether they were hurt by shrapnel.
There's forensics that needs to take place. These don't happen immediately. There's a lot of evidence processing that takes place to identify if there's direct or indirect fire that may have impacted folks.
At last check, the suspect was stable at Denver Health. Police say he never fired his gun. He's due in court tomorrow on charges of felony menacing and possession of a weapon by a previous offender. Again, DPD says we won't know more about what happened until at least Wednesday.